Good evening, everyone. We are here at XCon 2023. Let's start this conversation with a brief introduction of Sir.
Thank you. So, we ExxonMobil are a energy major, and we represent the mobile lubricant business here. So, in today's XCon, we are actually promoting our product lines, especially meant for the mining and construction equipments, starting from the hydraulic oil range to the engine oils, to the greases and the transmission oil products is what we are displaying here, and also our services offer.
And if we coming back to the company, what ExxonMobil is all about? What kind of products you are having, and what other segments you are working on?
So if you take ExxonMobil as a corporation, we are into energy business. We have three different product or verticals we are having. The first one is upstream, where the company is focused on extracting the crude hydrocarbons, and then we have product solutions, where the crude is made into different product lines, into lubricant, chemicals, fuels. These are the certain product lines we have. And then we also have a vertical called low carbon solutions, which talks about the sustainability and how can we focus on what are low carbon solutions that can be offered to the market. Yeah.
So, how ExxonMobil is as a brand is different from others?
See, ExxonMobil is a more than 150 years old company in the hydrocarbon business. So we are a technology leader in the field, and even if you take some of the firsts in the world in terms of you can see the backside where the first aircraft in the world has been fuel and lubricated by us, and also we have certain product lines which are launched by ExxonMobil first. To put it in a short version, we are a technology leader in hydrocarbon, right? And then we offer to our customers the products which are efficient, sustainable, and reliable products. That's what keep us in the business for more than 150 years, and the customers trust based on the these parameters what we have.
So, sir, what sort of new opportunities or challenges do you see for lubricant industry?
In the lubricant industry, if you see, the equipments are changing at a faster pace, right? We are seeing the developments. For example, if I want to tell you, example, the gearboxes 50 years back are bigger in size, but the outputs are required are very small. Small. That means the load on the lubricant which is working inside is not that much. But when you see today, the sizes are shrinking, but the output expected is higher. That means the stress on the lubricant is becoming higher. Similarly, in all the other applications. So what we see as a challenge and also opportunity is that how can we meet the today's equipment demands, which needs the product to be making the equipment run reliably, giving a desired productivity to the customer. At the same time, how it can actually make sure the equipments are protected from wear, corrosion, and also at the same time, how can we make it sustainable? In the sense, how can we make the oil run longer so that we throw less hydrocarbon into the environment? So these are the aspects which I see is evolving over a period of time, and we have to keep up with these challenges, and that's why we always closely work with the equipment builders, like the OEMs, what we call, and then understand how they are evolving, and then we make our hydrocarbon molecules to meet their demands.
Sir, how ExxonMobil is helping India to grow?
Yeah, that's an interesting story, right? We are in an exciting growth stage of India at this point of time. Say it's manufacturing, steel, infrastructure. The sector is growing, at a faster pace. As ExxonMobil, at least I would like to glad to first inform you that we are making a big investment, right? Like a 900 crore rupees investment in India to make our first blending plant, own blending plant, which is going to be operational in a couple of years now. And that's what we are doing it as a part of our investment into the country, India. And also we are planning to, offer to the customers, because at the end of the day, our focus is towards the customer who are using equipments, and how can we make their equipments run continuously without any issues in terms of reliability. How can we give services to them to make sure the product we give and its performance has been achieved at the most. Through these offerings, we make sure the customers in the country ensures their productivity is met and the sustainability goals are met. So we both from the investment perspective and also to ensuring the customer gets the right product at right place and right time is what we are focusing, so that they meet their goals, and thereby we meet collectively the country's goals.
As I can see, 120 years of mobile in India. So, sir, could you, sir, brief us about some success story of mobile?
So, as you rightly seen there, we are present there more than 120 years. So there were times when ExxonMobil was present as SO, more focused on fuels and lubricants those times. Then we moved out of the country for a little period, during that post independence period, right? During the period of 1990s, we came back again at the late 1990s into country, and then there was around 2000 the Exxon, SO and Mobil joined together to form Exxon Mobil, and from there on we are focusing on 3 product lines in India: lubricants, chemicals and gas, right? And also now we have set up our technology center in India as well, which is supporting the global business. So during these times, I can tell various success stories in sectors, right? In terms of if you talk about, especially focused on we are the first to launch the synthetic products back in 1970s, and our synthetic ranges called Mobil SSC series are very well used in many sectors like wind, cement, textiles, where customers once used to have their oil life lesser, they could able to increase their oil drain intervals by more than 6 times. That means they throw less hydrocarbon into the environment. Not only that, their equipments are protected higher. So that's one point. And then we have introduced one of the first to introduce a high performance greases, where it can operate in sectors like steel, mining, where there is a water sprays onto the grease, there is a dust contamination. So we make that specialty greases where it can stick to the products and it will not come out very easily. So thereby the protection of those bearings in those heavy industries was very successful. So these are some product line stories which we can say as successfully helped customers to save a lot of money. We have a concept called proof of performances. We have hundreds of proof of performances where our customers have given a testimony that our products have made their components to run more and also save their money. So that's what we can say is one of the pioneers in the lubricant industry, that we could able to save money for our customers.
So, sir, wrapping up this conversation, what will be your roadmap for 2024 or upcoming years?
We are very much excited, and we are investing in India. We are very serious about the business here in India. We have ambitious target to grow, not only in lubricant products but also in our other product lines like chemicals and gas and so on. So coming to lubricants, we are very clear in terms of the sectors we are focusing, like manufacturing, steel, mining. These are some of the focus sectors where we want to give the customers the reliable product, the performance product, and also the services associated with it. Right? We have a Mobil Serve, which is our services line, where we give the oil analysis, the grease analysis, IIoT solutions, and also on-site services. So to ensure that the customers get the best out of it, and we are very positive to be a part of this India growth story, and that's it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your time, sir.